Hey guys, this is Rue. We are here today on a Saturday. It's real pretty. We should be fishing, but we try to stay off the water when it's so busy. So we use this day to get our boat prepped and get all of our fishing gear prepped for the next week. And we've got some new things that's going on, don't we, Randy?
Yeah, we got some of these 10-foot crappie sticks in we've been dying to try because the water's warming up. It's time for them to go on the nest, and we're going to be in the pad soon. So we're going to try a couple of different rigs. We've rigged up with 10-pound braid, and he's going to try a jig to begin with. Monkey milk's been hot. This blue has been hot. This original shad blue chrome from Bobby Garland 2-inch. So I'm going to try a double rig. I'm curious to see how this works out because you get hung up a lot in the pads. So I'm going to go with a live bait and one of these. We'll see how it works out. I may end up going to one.
And we're actually got the crappie pole. It's a 10-foot. It's a Carolina stick. Actually, they're Grizzly Jig company. And here is you can see it, but it's 10 foot. Looks good. What do you think?
Yeah, it's what we're going to need for what we're doing. Some people use them a bit longer. I'm more comfortable with a 10-footer. I seem to be able to control it a little better.
Yeah, for sure. And then we're going to try out some new line too. Some of this off the hook sniping braid. 10-pound high vis. We're gonna give it a whirl, see about hooking up in them pads and maybe some rush grass, or
Yeah, got this nice rig that he's going to use with this Cast King.
Yeah, it's a
1000.
yeah, it's actually a Zephyr. It's one of those finesse reels. So we're gonna give it a whirl. And golly, show me your jigs too. Oh,
Yeah,
I think we're going to try one of these on there too.
Yeah, had good luck with this
Z-Man.
color, but these have a little more action where they've got a cut in the tail.
Z-Man.
So those are really good when we're moving, either trolling or retrieving. And this has been a good color, but the hotter colors this week has been the blue and the monkey milk. We've done most of our damage on those this week,
And some on minnows.
and some on live bait.
Not much.
And we expect live bait to pick up a little too, because traditionally I am a live bait man, so
I'm artificial.
I try to always incorporate it in some fashion on at least one rig.
So we're good for each other, man. You know how, because you always swear by live bait.
I feel naked in a boat without some live bait.
Well, yeah, I mean, I get it. But once you feel confident in your artificial skills, not skills that is, but just catching fish on artificial in general.
Which we have done a lot of, more so than live bait this time.
Yeah.
We have done much better on artificial, and it hasn't even been close.
I got used to artificial over at Mosquito Lagoon, Indian River, and places like that for redfish and throwing, for trout, sea trout. Speaking of that too, this too is a new Cast King, that capstan stand 300 Elite with a power handle, and it's going to be running it on a Gerald rod 7.3 medium heavy, and it's got some back to it because them jacks up there around Ponce Inlet, you get a hold of one, you'll know it, and
Looking forward to that.
it's a low profile, of course it's bigger, but it's got a bigger spool, so we're going to spool it up with a 20 and see how it rolls at a later date when we get over on that side after crappie season.
Right.
You got to stay with it when crappie season's hitting over here on freshwater. Speaking of that, it's going to get hotter.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be in the 80s next week, and it's not going to be as cool at night, so we're looking for them to move in closer.
Yeah.
And that'll be fun, doing some shallow water fishing in the pads. It's always a joy.
It is.
When we're down here. You hang up a lot, but it's still a lot of fun.
It is. Hey, we hadn't got hung up as bad this time.
No, we have been fairly lucky thus far, or skilled one. I don't know which. I'll take it. either way.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes in the pads, but hey, we have plenty of gear. We can always retie.
You know how fishermen are. You got to have the latest and greatest, but we always find ourselves going back to the same stuff.
Yeah, and it's been pretty much 2 or 3 different colors on plastic this year.
It has.
And you know, I always try new things, but the base seems to be the same.
It does. It does. Anything else? You have anything else to say, Randy?
No, that's it. We're gonna give it a whirl. This is my first year really using braid, period, for speck or crappie fishing, and it's been impressive.
It has.
It cuts the water well. I've caught fish on it.
The wind out here.
And I fish with leaders. We'll go into that another time probably, but it's been great because I can just, if we're trolling, I can set my drag real light and it'll basically hook the fish itself.
Yeah.
And it's worked out great.
It has. It really has. It's hooks herself, you know, trolling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, guys, thanks for subscribing and keep it coming. Like I said, I really appreciate it, and we're gonna get off here and get some of this work done. It's fun work though, don't you think?
Yeah, getting ready.
And we're gonna fire up the fire pit tonight probably. What do you think?
Yeah, enjoy the evening breeze.
Yeah.
And, take it easy this weekend, and we'll be back at it again Monday.
Yep. Hey guys, peace and love, and we'll see you on the flip side.